What if I told you the life you want is only 1% away? The body, the business, the relationship, the money is just 1% away. Not 100%, not someday, not when things calm down, but just 1% better today than yesterday. You see, everyone's chasing massive change. The overnight success, the viral moment, the 30-day transformation. But the truth is, real, lasting transformations don't happen in explosions. It happens in the increments, the small tweaks, the quiet daily choices that end up compounding over time. That's the mindset that changed everything for me, and I'm going to show you on today's video. So before we jump all the way in, make sure you like this video, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like this in the future. My YouTube channel is the most recent evidence of this powerful principle in action. I've got to show you this actually. I've had a YouTube channel for 6 years. I started it in 2019. And as you can see from this graph, not a whole lot happened the first few years on YouTube for me. And when I decided to start leveraging this principle we're talking about on today's video, you'll start to see the changes in the growth on my channel here for about a year. And then in 2023, you'll see another dip because I actually took on a corporate client at that time and stopped doing YouTube videos consistently. But then, as soon as my corporate client project was done, I actually started doing YouTube again, and you'll see the spike happen again in October 2024. Well, in the beginning of this year, you'll see I've had my most growth because I've actually applied this principle like I've never done before. I have been religiously, consistently posting on a regular basis. And now you start to see the hockey stick curve taking place. This is not only happening with my YouTube channel, but this has happened in the gym, with my family, with my business, with my mindset, with every area that I've chosen to apply this principle to. It has exponentially grown. And the only thing I've done differently is I've just been consistently doing it and applying it. That's it. So that hockey stick curve I just showed you of compound exponential growth, that is just simply the result of being more consistent. That's all it is. I've been doing this work for over 6-7 years actually, but now I've been doing it way more consistently. It was when I made the decision to become better every day. Just 1% better every day in each of those areas, it's when they started significantly improving. When you make this 1% mindset a habit, your growth and progress becomes inevitable. It's just how it works. And trust me, there was a time when I was doing all the things everyone else was doing, right? You sprint, you crash, and then you restart. You get all motivated, you take massive action towards your goal, and then what happens? You fall right back down to where you started. So then I eventually learned about this and started applying it way more effectively in my life. And I realized I don't need to change everything overnight. I just need to get better at what I'm doing every single day. Why this is so powerful is in its simplicity. If I can just commit to that, right, which anyone can commit to doing that, right, just getting better a little bit every day, then I will inevitably get better. And it happened. And it's happening. It continues to happen in all the areas of my life that I apply this to. Think about it this way. 1% better every day is 30% better every month. It's 90% better every quarter, and a whopping 365% better every year. That's just one more rep, one more pound, one more post, one more video, one more healthy meal, one more moment of gratitude. Just small tweaks asking, how can I do this a little bit better the next time I do it? That's all you're doing. It's just that small little unsexy action that will compound into real results over time. Most people drastically underestimate what they can do in a year because they drastically overestimate what they can do in a day. But you don't need to do that. If you can just commit to making small progress each day, your growth curve becomes unstoppable. This is the compound effect in action. And let me show you just how powerful this is. At 1% improvement, you'll be 37 times better than you were before after 1 year. And if you kept going, after 3 years, you would be over 100 times better than you were when you started. That's the actual math here. This is super powerful. But the real transformation isn't in just the numbers. It's in who you become on your way to implementing this. Like a sculptor is slowly sculpting away the mistakes and unnecessary layers to eventually reveal the masterpiece. That's exactly what we're doing here. Every failure, every setback, every unwanted result that we've gotten is just an unnecessary layer that we're peeling away by using this principle. Every failure is just feedback. Every setback is just a setup for a comeback. Every unwanted result is just an opportunity for improvement. That's all. Because every time you choose to improve yourself, even in the incremental moments, you reinforce to your subconscious mind that this is who I am. I am a person who gets better every single day. That's just a part of me now. When you do this, you stop waiting for motivation and you start embodying it actually. What I love about this is anyone could do this because it's so simple. The bar to entry is set so low, but the problem is what's easy to do is also easy not to do. So decide with me on today's video here that you're going to make the decision to be better every day in the area of your choosing. But when you make the decision to do this, everything will change for you. Your discipline will replace your drama, your focus will replace your overwhelm, and your results will start to show up inevitably where you used to struggle. Success doesn't happen one day. It stacks up and compounds over time. It's just like when you go to the gym, you're not going to see bigger, stronger muscles after just one workout. It's going to take several workouts over several weeks before you even begin to notice the changes in your body. The same thing is happening in any area you apply this to. For me, I've personally experienced this with all the areas I've focused on. My YouTube channel, the gym, my family, my business. Each one of those got 1% better every single day, and now they're exponentially better. And here's what's totally wild. Once you start doing this like religiously and you start building enough momentum, your results start to just compound back right to you. You literally hit that hockey stick curve of exponential growth in whatever you're applying this principle to. Opportunities open up, people start noticing your consistency in that area, you start attracting more of what you're going after a lot easier. So listen, you don't need to be perfect to implement this. You just need to get a little bit better today than you were yesterday. That's all you need to do. That is the 1% mindset, the better everyday mindset that I teach my people, that I've been incorporating in my own life for the past many years. But it's never about pushing yourself more or trying harder. It's about becoming more. Every 1% improvement isn't just a task that you just check completed. It's actually a commitment to your future self. And it's a vote for your next level identity that you're building. Every time you show up when it's hard, every time you choose to push through your adversity instead of make excuses, you are rewiring your brain for success. So to all of you impact makers out there, the busy parents, coaches, business owners, leaders, teachers, trainers, I see you, and this message is for you. You don't need more time. You need more intentionality. If you can give just 10 minutes a day to becoming your next level self, just a few minutes of reflection every time you get a result, you will eventually wake up one day and realize that you have become the person you once dreamed about. The tiny shifts today become unstoppable transformations tomorrow. So here's how to actually start applying this principle right now. Choose the one area that matters most to you right now. Next, you're just going to ask yourself, what's one small thing I can do today that will help me move forward or get better in that area? And then last but not least, do the thing. That's it. Just do it. Don't chase massive action, chase momentum. Because the moment you choose progress over perfection is the exact moment when your destiny is fully in your hands. Simply put, consistency compounds, discipline multiplies, and small wins turn into unstoppable confidence and results. You have everything it takes to change your life right now, one decision at a time. And remember, the better everyday mindset is not about working harder. It's about evolving smarter. So declare it today and in the comments below. I don't need to be perfect ever. Perfection doesn't even exist. I just need to be slightly better than I was yesterday. That's it. If you can just keep showing up for your future self, your results will eventually show up for you. Don't chase perfect, just chase progress. Because better every day eventually makes you unstoppable. If you like this video today, please like it and share in the comments what was your biggest takeaway from it. And more importantly, how are you going to use it in your life moving forward? And be sure to subscribe to my channel, Mind Body Evolution, so that you don't miss any of these life-changing insights that I'm going to share. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. Your likes and your support and your comments, it means the world to me. It really does. Thank you so much for that. And I just want to wish you the rest of your week. I hope it's the best of your week, okay? So go out there and get 1% better every day. All right, I'll see you in the next video.